I have no idea what these camouflaged little insects are. And no, I'm not talking about the fruit flies. These, whatever it is that seem to be loving on the flowers of this loquat tree here. Peculiar little dudes. This tree hadn't produced in years because it got kind of froze back the other year. We got recently moths constantly on this. They look like little butterflies, but most likely moths on this weed that I didn't pull up because I don't know what it is. It's kind of keeping a little protection on that poor old rose bush that's never properly pruned, so it's so weak and half the size it was when I moved here. Well, it's occasionally pruned, but about half as much as necessary. So it's kind of hiding the dead branches. But I didn't have time to check out the moths or butterflies or whatever. But here's a very important little critter. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right there. Hello, bee. Little honeybee. There should be hundreds of them, and there aren't. They're too susceptible to chemicals used in farming, and the ones that are being sprayed in the atmosphere above whatever kind of stuff is done on the crops is probably even worse for them. And then some claim that the frequencies of our telecommunications is causing them problems, maybe distorting their navigation or who knows what. And then the bumblebees, they actually put off a frequency. That's how they fly. It's not they rotate their little tiny wings, and it makes a frequency, and they sort of hover, kind of like the hummingbirds rotate their wings to hover around. And thankfully there's some plants here that those critters like, but not much of them. So I don't have time to look up this dude. I'm sure there's some app, but maybe somebody knows what it is. And make sure to prepare for winter if you're not already dealing with it, because it's about to smack us in the rear while we still have Looney Tunes trying to tell us, oh, we have a climate crisis. They need to figure out what's the actual thing instead of constantly lying to everyone. Take care.